This case considered the issue of damages, and whether or not an award of damages for the death of a man should be reduced by his wife's earnings that she received after his death. In this case, a man died as a result of another person's negligence, and the wife of the deceased man appealed against an award of damages and argued that the award was inadequate. She argued that the award of damages should not have taken into consideration her earnings as the widow of the deceased, and the fact that she chose to rent out the family home and earned rent from the property after her husband's death. She also argued that the award of damages should not take into consideration the potential of her to marry and be assisted by the earnings of her future husband. She argued that she did not have a duty to mitigate the loss arising from her husband's death by going to work or renting her house or seeking another person to marry. However, the man who had caused the death argued that it was relevant to take into consideration the financial position of the woman after her husband's death, and that this was relevant in determining the true amount of her damage. The central issue for the court, therefore, was whether or not the earnings that the woman received after her husband's death should be taken into consideration to reduce the award of damages for the loss of her husband. The court ultimately